Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Guess who's back?
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Bushey's back.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
I created a monster, and somebody wants to see more, some more. They want shady, I'm chopped liver. But this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weakness with some heartache.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making, I've made this cake before, but I don't think I've made it on this channel. I don't remember. But we're going to be making the Oreo Freckle Cake, okay? Okay, so for right now, we're going to start with our wet ingredients. We need 2 large eggs, which we shall break here. 1. 2, 1½ cups sugar, 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Now I'm going to do this with my hand, or like let it come out in my hand, because I want to make sure there's no clumps. And yes, my fingers are clean. See, there's one right there. That's a hard rock. Dang. That one too. I ain't got time to fiddle faddle with that, so. Okay, there's our brown sugar. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 3/4 of vegetable oil. Okay, now we're going to mix this together. This cake is going to go in my well, not this cake recipe, but this cake is going to go into my cookbook. I mean, you don't want to overbeat it, obviously, because it's a cake. But, and then very last, add 1 cup of buttermilk. Now mix together again. Okay, and now in our other bowl, I have already whisked out our 1 3/4 cup flour, which is right there. Where's my other whisk? Whisk it, baby. Thought I had one. Hold on. Stop the video. I hate it when I do that, or dislike it when I do that, because I want it all in one, you know. Okay, so after that, our 3/4 cup flour, now we're going to add 3/4 cups cocoa powder. That's our 3/4 cocoa powder. Now we're going to whisk this in. Okay, so next we're going to put in 1½ teaspoons of baking soda and baking powder. Baking powder. Okay, now let's mix this all together very well. Wish I the other one is in, I didn't know that they were in the dishwasher. I didn't look. But this is just fine. Okay, now we're going to pour our dry into our wet. Bless me. Let me stir this in. Okay, now when this is done, like all mixed, you're gonna add in 1 cup of hot water at the very end. Then you're gonna mix that in there like so. Mix this in. Now that we got all this mixed in, now it's time for the fun part. Our Oreos are going to go right in here. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know what I mean? Okay, now we're gonna pour them in the thing. Where's my thing at? Hold on, I'm gonna spray this with vegetable oil. It says this makes 2 cakes, but I'm thinking maybe it makes 3. And then last but not least, I put a small dot of mayo. I should have showed it to you guys. And then I just take a toothpick and go through with it like this. Okay. And these cook for, now it says that this bakes 3 8-inch cake pans, but when I divided it into 3 the third time, I was like, nah. Now I'm gonna have to dig some out of this one. I was like, I'm just gonna leave it with 2 and 300 degrees for 40 minutes. Excuse me, let me show you guys. There we are. I'll show you when it's done. Okay, now we're gonna make fluff frosting. Okay, now we're gonna blend this until it is completely smooth and fluffy. Okay, so it's all whipped and nay-nay. Watch me whip, watch me nay-nay. Okay, now we're gonna do 1 jar of fluff, which is this right here, which is what we got. Okay, well, let me get this out of here all the way. Okay, now let's mix. a time our powdered sugar. It says 3 to 4 cups, so use your best judgment. Okay, so to thicken this up a little bit, I creamed up some cream cheese. I don't have any whipping cream, otherwise I'd whip whipped cream and just fold it in there, and that would have made it fluffy, but this is the first time I'm making this icing like this. So let's see how this goes. Here's our cake. I don't know how this icing is gonna go, but it's starting to break on me here. It's too thin to pipe, so it's a red for you, baby. I'm gonna do this side really quick because it's the cake is so moist. The cake is so moist, y'all. No, it is moist. I'll tell you what, I won't make this frosting again. That's for sure. We'll stick to the cream cheese and whipped cream. Yeah. Now, I didn't cut the top off of this one. I just left it. Okay, let's go ahead and do the top. Let's turn it this way, away from the light. My Oreo Freckle Cake. I'm working hard today. Now let's try this cake. Tell me nothing. Actually, you can't. I don't know everything. But I can make a cake. The outside may not look that pretty, but we're working on that part. It's never, never, never too late. If you guys would like to see more content of me, you can go down to everything that you need will be down in the description box below. Thank you for joining me today. You guys, if you make this cake, please let me know. I want to know how you like it because it is absolutely divine, okay? Hope you all have a blessed and prosperous day. And as we always say, you guys, what do we always say? Kissy, kissy, boo-boo. God loves you. Peace out.